going on, Wolfpack? Wolfy here, and I'm here to do my class setup video. I got a few classes I want to show you guys because I know you guys want to see my classes. You sent me up tons of tweets saying, yo, do a class setup video, so thank you very much for the demanding of the video. But I'm going to get started right into it. We're going to start off with my specialist first, though, guys. Right now I'm using the Reaper with Psychosis. The reason I'm using Psychosis is because when you're running through mid-map or something and you need like a distraction so you can run through the map to get like a spawn feed or something, you can just like use this and it'll spawn like a whole bunch of holograms, and then they look identical to you, but people like may not know who the real you know, which one is real or whatever. So that's why I'm using Psychosis. I was using the where is it, Kinetic Armor. Kinetic Armor is really good if you're in close quartered maps. I don't really consider it in my own opinion, just because I don't feel like it makes a difference. It says that like you don't take as much damage to the chest and stuff like that, but I don't really notice the difference when it's on or off. So that's why I've been using Reaper. So yeah, that's right now. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna get into my my stats and all that. So right now I'm just Commander level 55. I got this like a few days ago. I don't really think there's any need to prestige at this very moment, just because I don't get anything from it. All you do is get like a title and like some an extra class. Yeah, an extra class. So that's why I'm not really prestiging, guys. I prefer just not to prestige because you know, I just like to keep all my stuff, and I'm trying to grind for RCs and stuff like that. So my total kills have actually gone up quite a bit for these last few days I've been playing. There was at like 3,556, I believe, and it's gone up nearly 12 or 1,300, so it's really good. It's 4,866 right now, which is pretty good for the game only being out for 2 weeks and me being a sniper. My KD ratio is 1.07. I think this is pretty good for me being a sniper, since all the other weapons are overpowered compared to my snipers. So I definitely think that's a standable KD for a sniper. You know, I'm pretty sure Pamacha's like a 2.0 or something, but you know, he's a beast, so I can't really back him down on that or anything. So yeah, I definitely think my KD could go up a little bit more though, but I think right now it's pretty good for just me sniping and stuff. Score per minute, I'm not really sure what this is. I don't really care for it. But for my win-loss ratio, it's gone up quite a bit because I've been playing with a lot of my friends, and a lot of my friends like caring about their win-loss ratio. So usually when I play with them, I don't snipe. I just red gun and, you know, help get up. Here we go. We got my custom classes here, guys, the ones that you've been waiting for. We got the Locust in the first class with Thermal and Rapid Fire. Rapid Fire is a must-need on all your snipers, guys, I'm telling you, because each sniper's fire is pretty slow. And Rapid Fire can definitely help you out getting some clips. And Thermal, all I have is just this regular sight right here. It's called Ignition. It's a very good sight. It kind of just focuses in when you're zoomed in, and you can really concentrate on your reticle. Unlike all these other ones that are all spread out and stuff like that, but this one has like a circle around it, so your aiming is a lot more precise. Then we got my RK5 secondary. I don't really care for the third secondary that you unlock. I like this one a lot better. I put high caliber on it because it does more damage. It says it only does damage to headshots and stuff like that, like extra damage. But I can definitely see a difference with this on, and then getting body shots with it. It kills people a lot faster. I'm not rocking any tactical or lethals anymore. I don't really use them anymore. And then we have perk 1, which is Flak Jacket, perk 2, which is Fast Hands, perk 3, which is Tactical Mask. You know what all 3 of those are, but this one, guys, Ghost. I'm telling you, if you put on Ghost, like, you'll be unstoppable in this game, because UAVs, everybody is using them in this game, I'm telling you. So I would definitely remove your tacticals or lethals or secondary, whatever you prefer, and put on Ghost, because you can definitely like move around the map a lot more without being detected by UAVs and all kinds of crap. So yeah, I definitely recommend that. All my classes, all my perks are the same, so there's really nothing to go over that at the same time. But this Locust right here, all I have is Rapid Fire, Ballistic CPU, and you know, but apparently what Sprat says that Ballistic CPU isn't really usable in this game. I don't really notice a difference either, like what he's saying, but it's definitely nice just to have like an extra perk that allows you to, you know, not have as much weapon sway. I usually use this class when I first get on though, so I can warm up and stuff. Again, RK5 with high caliber. You've already seen that. Customer class 3, guys. Red dot sight. I'm loving it. It's one of my favorite classes so far. It's like, I think it's pretty OP that the red dot is, it has a red dot sight. Unlike BO2, they just had an iron sight. So I think in this game it's a little bit overpowered because that little red dot sight. You can definitely wreck some kids in ground war across map and stuff. And I also have rapid fire on this. Yeah, that's my class so far for that. Now we have my next class, which is my ACOG class. I don't really use this class as much. I use it like sometimes on breach and stuff like that. I don't really have any sights on it or anything yet, just default stuff. But I definitely like this class. I want to start using it a little bit more so I can get better with ACOG. I think ACOG in this game, if you get good at it, it's a lot better than the regular scopes. So I definitely would recommend starting to get used to that because it's like basically like COD 4 ACOG sniping kind of, just with no aim assist and stuff like that. Alright, so my final class, guys, let me tell you about this class. This class is unbelievable, alright? Everybody uses it now to go for clips. The reason why is I got my suppressor on here, and what suppressor does, it makes it so when you shoot and you don't go on radar. In BO2, when you put on a suppressor on a sniper, you would get tons of hit markers. In this game, guys, you do not get any hit markers when you put on your suppressor. None. Like, I'm not even kidding you. No, nothing's even affected to your gun, really. It's just making it so you can't get detected on the UAV when you shoot or whenever, like, whatever you do in that, So I definitely would recommend putting on this suppressor, guys, because it's a must need, and you can definitely get some nasty clips. Like if on the hunted, right at the beginning of the game, and they're rushing like that middle area of the map with like the two sides of the waters or whatever, you can just sit like behind that box that you spawn on, and they'll just keep on coming and coming because they don't know who's killing them. So you can just rack up a nice clip that you can get. And I definitely seen some sick headshot feeds with this thing, so I definitely would recommend putting a suppressor on your gun, just because it doesn't really affect anything, or it doesn't affect damage or anything. So yeah, again, I have rapid fire, RK5, and the high caliber with all the same perks. So yeah, that's so far for that, but then we're finally going to finish it up with my score streaks. UAV, Guardian, and Hater, or HATR. UAV is really good in this game. Guardian, I find it very useful when you're trying to cover up a spawn or something and you need everybody to push on one side of the map so you can get a set clip. Hater is just like the Blackbird or whatever from BO2 and BO1. I don't really get these that much often because I don't really go for streaks. I kind of just rush through the map constantly till I get to their spawn, till I can get some clips. But sometimes I do get a good nice spree and I get one of these, and they're very helpful in getting clips and stuff. I don't know if there's a perk to block it, like getting seen from these, but I definitely would recommend this little setup you got here, or a UAV, counter UAV, and Guardian setup. Just freaking have like 3 Guardians all over the map because these can just stack. So I mean, that's basically it for my class setup, guys. I appreciate you coming in and watching this. Make sure to like, favorite, and subscribe, and definitely share the video with your friends and family. I finally want to just thank you all so much for the Iron RC support and Red RC support and all these RC supports, and I should be uploading my response probably about tomorrow or later today. So I definitely want to appreciate you guys for doing all that. I didn't really hit that much clips though, like I said, for the Iron RC, so I'll definitely put something together that's entertaining and stuff like that for the Iron RC response. But yeah, it's Wolfy, guys, and see you later, Wolfpack.